Hello there. This is Mary of Spiritual Voices. I hope that this recording finds you living in love and light and healing. And this is the monthly overall energy for the month of January. Now, I really feel like knowing the general overall energy of each day will give you an idea of what to expect. That way you can control your day, live your best life possible. Not every day is going to be a good day, but if you kind of know what to expect and you can have your mindset on that, you're ready for any and all kind of possibilities. It makes you stronger. A couple of things to keep in mind is that it is a general overall energy of the day. It can carry out 2 days before that day or 2 days after that day, and some of it's going to apply to you and some of it isn't. So take what you can, take what fits, and leave the rest for somebody else. Make sure you take a pen and paper and write down all the energy for each day that I talk about. And then at the end of the month, come back and listen again and see what fits and see what didn't. I thank you for listening again. Let's begin. On or around January 2nd, you are going to hear some type of good news, especially when it has to do with work. This might involve a raise, a promotion, or some type of positive change in your favor or for someone close to you. Whatever you begin will end up being a success. You'll find that instincts and intuition run high, so follow your gut. You'll have the energy to accomplish anything, so utilize it to get things done and make anything that you have started work out perfectly. Try not to get overwhelmed by a possible drastic change today. Have faith that everything's going to be okay. Just stay positive and go with the flow. Everything is going to work out beautifully. On or around January 3rd, there might be a conflict in self-expression. There might be some kind of difficulty getting on the same page with someone, or getting the full truth from somebody, or getting someone to see things your way. Remember, the issue will more than likely reflect something lacking within them because you are more than likely too far ahead of the game on the subject that you are trying to talk about. You'll discover something very interesting and peculiar about that day. It'll change the way you see things. This will be the path to your power, and it'll change everything. Be sure to use your wits. A rival might pop up, but you'll find that you're extremely clever, and you'll have all the masterful energy that you need to obtain your goals. Use the energy of the day to shatter any illusions or false promises. Take out the rose-colored glasses and see the world as it truly is. Be sure that every action that you take today is motivated by strong ideals. Only those who walk in true integrity are going to survive. Be sure to make good choices and be prepared for others to not do the same. Not everyone is honest. Not everyone is true. This is a good day to break your normal routine, because if you don't, you might begin to feel as if you're feeling restrained. Know that if you start any projects today, there's probably a good chance that you're not going to be able to complete it. On or around January 5th, you might find that you lack the assertiveness that you need and wind up in a situation where you're going to be tested on your resolve and determination. You may find it hard to stand up for yourself, especially if it's in a sexual relationship. It's good to be aware of your limitations, but more importantly, be aware of everything that you have the power to accomplish. 70% of our accomplishments and manifestations are belief, and the other 30% is action. Don't allow others to bring you down and strip you of your precious energy. Always value yourself and never hesitate when it comes to making your dreams come true. You are capable of completing any task that is asked of you. Today is the day that you begin facing your fears and fighting your demons. On or around January 6th, there may be some type of past relationship that comes bubbling to the surface. There's definitely a potential for a situation to be blown way out of proportion. If you are feeling anxious today, then you might want to mind your tongue so that you can avoid saying something that you might regret later. A part of this misunderstanding could come up because someone keeps running in circles about an issue instead of progressing with any type of forward motion. Remember that good things come to those who wait, and you have to work hard for things. It's time to envision a future that not only is beautiful, but practical. Everything has to be balanced before everything can settle down. Allow the illumination. See things for what they are, and take off those rose-colored glasses. On or around January 7th, be sure to trust in your ability to read people. Most of all, be sure to trust how you feel and go with your gut. There will be some type of empathy shared, and people will come to some type of understanding. After two people come to some type of agreement, a whole new sense of security will be brought to the table. If you meditate at all, take the time to do so today. Connect to the spiritual world around you. Do the spiritual work and definitely pay attention to your dreams. If you dream anything significant, be sure to write it down and research the spiritual meaning of anything that might stand out to you. There's going to be an important hidden message within those words. Today, you're going to find it easier to let go of jealousy, and you're going to begin to value yourself more, which will help you learn the value of other people versus what they can give you materially. On or around January 8th, you're going to find the energy just flows, especially spiritual energy. If you have any spiritual gifts, you're going to find that your senses are heightened today. This is going to be an amazing day to sit back and relax with the ones that you care about. You may find that your words bring healing comfort to others. You'll find yourself naturally attuned to the bigger picture, and your relationship with others will benefit from this. The energy is wide open today, so be open to all new possibilities. You're going to find yourself connected with others and able to understand the other side of some type of situation. On January 10th, we have a full moon in Cancer. This energy can bring an effect for 2 days before and after the full moon. This day could be a bit intense emotionally. Try to embrace this energy and to do what's needed for your own emotional comfort. There are some things that might come to a head. Imaginations might run high today. So this is the day that you should yield to a new way of being. Take the good energy with the bad and think about all of the things that you have to put on hold. Now it's time to take action. Take the good energy with the bad and think about all the things you have had to put on hold. Now is the time to take action and clear out old energies that have been subconsciously blocking you and holding you back. On or around January 12th, there are many lessons that need to be learned. Be resourceful and open to all possibilities. This is going to allow you to easily go with the flow. Now is the time to step into your karmic destiny. What might seem like a harsh lesson to you now may turn out to be a perfect situation for you. Now is the time to find the balance and find the flow. I get that easy come and easy go. Today centers around relationship dynamics that are all about death, rebirth, and transition. Today is all about spiritual growth. This is where you discover what and who is really important to you. It's time to break down all power and control structures. Everything is getting shook up. You're going to find yourself in deep concentration, and clear thinking will come easy. This is the day to start making long-term plans. Everything you do right now needs to be for the long term. You need to be able to see the big picture. If there are any kind of business transactions that need to be made, today is the great day to do it. Be sure to be open and honest in your communications. There's a potential of a lot of healing today. You might even be able to expect to see a miracle. Something unexpected happens, and you could expect your social status to change. On or around January 13th, you're going to see major transformation at work. Feel the joy and stand up and be counted. It's time to reap what you have sown. If you had put in the hard work, you will make great gains. But if you haven't taken the time to put in the work, you will find yourself being left empty-handed. There's going to be a death and a rebirth to something. More than likely, the change that is coming, you are not going to have any kind of say over it. Some may have sadness in their relationships, finding it difficult to express themselves. You will find stability and wisdom in a rock-hard place. There are structures in life that need to be tended to. Think rationally and be sure not to sabotage yourself. Have faith that there is beauty to be found in everything. It's time to branch out and connect. Move into transcendence and find joy in life. You might find yourself being the peacekeeper and trying to keep the peace in a type of relationship. Partnerships in marriage and career will now begin to improve. On or around January 15th, you might get caught up in a desire for fun and excitement. Go out and seek entertainment. Get creative and get resourceful. It will be important to try and satisfy this need. That way you can release any type of restless energy. If you are an artist or a writer, you're going to find that you receive breakthroughs today. This will be perfect if you have been feeling as if you've been blocked. This day is going to be a great day because there's a joyfulness and playfulness to the day. Do be aware of trickery or manipulation occurring in order for someone to get their way. This trickery could cause turbulence in a relationship. I can also see a potential of someone trying to interfere in a relationship and cause problems. There's something that needs to be revealed or shared. This energy makes you feel hesitant, which could make you feel distressed. Some will be needing comfort, but they will find none. On or around January 16th, there's going to be great mental leaps and bounds. There will be a powerful move forward. Some will find information just flowing in from thin air. You will find that you have all of the answers that you need. You're going to find that technology goes haywire, but you can be sure that if what you're doing involves your life purpose, everything's going to run smoothly. You may find yourself tested, but keep in mind that this is to enhance your free thinking. You will be able to spot lies from a mile away, and the truth now becomes crystal clear. All sneakiness is revealed. Someone is going to be forced to fess up. This is going to balance out the cosmic equation. This sets the bar high. Power cards are going to be played. Someone may be dropped out of status, and everything is going to be made crystal clear. On or around January 17th will be a good day to speak the unspeakable, especially if you've been suffering or feeling like you've been rejected. The energy will be like a powder keg getting ready to go off. Now is the time to tune into what you have been denying yourself. Tune into what feeds your soul. Be true to yourself and honor yourself. This will be a great day for healing. Stop denying yourself happiness. Stop shadowboxing with yourself and creating your own boundaries. Time is running out. Move forward and break down your barriers. On or around January 18th will be an excitement and a change with your routine. There's going to be shocking news, and there will be definitely unexpected interruptions to your plans. Some will find it hard to catch up, especially if you're putting on a social event. It'll be important to remind yourself that not everything will go as planned, and just find balance and go with the flow. Know that just because it doesn't work out perfectly, it will turn out just fine and turn out exactly the way it's meant to. You can make today happen successfully without being too obsessive, so be sure to loosen the reins a bit. Other people's opinions are going to weigh heavily on you. It might make you feel overwhelmed, but you need to release what others think about you because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're not going home with them. Who cares about their opinions? On or around January 19th, you'll find the energy will be all about soul expression. You might be called up to take up a leadership role, and there's going to be an increase in possessions. Remember that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. There's going to be a gift for some type of inheritance from some type of source. There is about to be powerful transformation. If there is a special project that you've been wanting to start today, it's a good day to do it. Now's the time to embrace your special purpose in life. This is all about your soul mission. There's going to be knowledge gained that will give you powerful motivation. Be open and know that you are limitless. Everything is infinite, no matter where you go. If you need to, it's okay to find refuge in your home. Find peace and happiness. You will find that you are hypersensitive today. Tune into the energy and channel everything that you need to be successful. Because this is going to bring you abundance, especially at work. Because this is going to be a big win. You will have all the magnetic energy. So if you have a job interview today, put your best foot forward and you're going to find success. On or around January 22nd, don't be afraid to do things your own way. Go with your own flow and be open-minded and flexible, but stand in your own energy with faith, love, and trust. Some will see some type of malfunction with their vehicle and or their computer. You'll even see someone who has a burst of anger. If you can, try to avoid an argument because an argument at this time can create an unexpected change that you might not want. It's time to take what you have struggled with and start to grow. Remove blocks from your life and know your value and know your worth. Forgive your past mistakes. They mean nothing now. You don't have to be perfect to shine your light. Who cares what others think? Spiritually set yourself free, especially from negative relationships. On or around January 23rd, you're going to be feeling good and wanting to share it with yourself as well as with others. Today could be your lucky day. If there's a risk to be taken, then by all means, please, I'm begging you to take it. This is a great day for a journey. Go the distance. Travel and enjoy being social. Be sure you stay grounded and take time to appreciate all of the good things in life. Everything cycles, and what goes around comes around. Enjoy life and release the things that no longer serve you. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve to stay that way. On or around January 24th, this will be a very impactful day, especially when it comes to your goals. This will surround friendships and intellectual discussions. Reach out and make plans short-term as well as long-term for yourself and with others. You are about to discover an astounding revelation. Something powerful is going to come out of the closet. Think of the future because amazing discoveries are about to be made. Allow yourself to be infused with the spirit of a whole new beginning. You'll have the desire to gather those around you that have the same gifts. There are projects to be started. I want you to feel the excitement of it. You may find it hard to stay focused with today's energy because you know that something big is just around the corner. On or around January 25th, you're going to find that your mind is quick and sharp. You will have a strong sense of purpose with the ability to succeed at everything you do. If there has been something that you have been needing to get off the ground, this is the day to do it. If you have been thinking about proposing marriage, this would be the perfect day to do it. Today, you're definitely going to center around family and the harmony of it. Do not allow fear to hold you back from your destiny. There are going to be big karmic lessons. The most important one will be gaining the knowledge that you don't have to do things the hard way. All you have to do is choose where to go in order to get somewhere. Face your fears now and avoid the chaos. On or around January 27th, you will find that it's easier to understand emotional dynamics. This is a good day to simply just enjoy life to the fullest, especially at home, with a desire to connect, engage, and be social with others. Start a creative project and draw peace and love and harmony into your life. If there is any discord, it will be the first thing in the morning, but it will balance out by the end of the day. You're going to feel like you know your purpose and that you know exactly where you're going and why you exist. You will be given signs today to pay attention to. Fate has set its pattern and it's about to all be played out. If you pay attention to the signs, you're going to be able to create the change that you want. Be resourceful. You don't have to stay trapped inside your karmic circles. There is potential for new relationships and spiritual bonding. You may even find yourself connecting with a twin flame. There may be a desperation for those who have failed to face a certain hard reality in a negative relationship. If this is the case, it's never too late to get out and save yourself. Don't allow yourself to be trapped in a fate that is no longer yours. You have met your karmic duties. You are a fearless leader. Break down the barriers. You are limitless. The choice is yours. On or around January 28th, it'll be a great day to fight for a worthy cause. If it doesn't go exactly as planned, don't be too hard on yourself. And be very careful not to talk about people behind their backs because this is going to backfire on you. If there is something that you've been meaning to write, whether it's for publishing or just to get it off your chest, this is the perfect day to do it. Don't give up on anything today because there is a resilience to this energy that will help you accomplish everything. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this monthly astrology report for January. Again, it is just a general overall energy. Some of it will apply and some of it will not. If you're interested in a more personal forecast for yourself, contact me on my Facebook page, Spiritual Voices. Message me and set something up special just for you. I can record a reading for you. I can do a reading in person if you're local to me. I can also do readings through Messenger as well as over the phone. Anything that benefits you. I also do psychic readings, energy work, Reiki healing, and shamanic healing. So anything I can help you with, let me know. I want to thank you again for listening, and I want you to know that you are greatly appreciated. You are special, you are loved, and you are never alone. The spirit in me salutes the spirit in you. Mary.